Hello and welcome back to Empyrion channel. This is Empyrion here. Sorry if I cut out very long time to just upload a video. So yeah, I had a lot of things in mind. Yeah, it's not going too well, but I think I need to do a better job to pick up my responsibility. Yeah. I just say this year has been a very it's been a very down in motion. I just can't think of anything right now, but I think I'll just upload the video that I promise I'll deliver you to a new missions of the details, because trust me, I'm also eager to show this video just because I wanted to see what's the difference. When I thinking about this, I sort of thinking about my life as well. So the 2020 has been it's been a mess. So I hope the next year it will become better. After this Christmas, and move on to the next year. Probably not too much of a celebration to begin with, but yeah, I need to set my mindset into a right path. Like right now I'm doing the video upload just to show you guys the update, but I think I'll be doing that in the future a lot. I know I can't just stop in a halfway, so I'll be appreciative for all your support in the future, because I was hoping that I get to be known by everyone in the world, including all of you that is currently subscribing to me, to literally want to see the content like this. I know it wasn't very intuitive, but at least I know that you guys care, and that's what kept me doing the YouTube stuff. So yeah, from now on it might be a little bit changes in the next year, because if I really did get a job, I would be uploaded a video when I feel like to. If that doesn't bother you, then I might have to yeah, it will be a long journey for me to climb up to the stage where I get to know by every one of you. So yeah, let's quit the blabbering. So as you can see, the Crystalline Falcon 1, it's sort of completed, because I bought the stuff that I needed to do, and also have a little adjustment towards the CV itself. So let me just show you around inside here. So the hangar bay, so the hover vessel bay, I change up a little bit. The roof and the wall over here, both on the side, it will have a container controller down here, and with a lot of extension, so that I can have more space to store more resource in it, so I can never run out of resource in the meantime. And some of this container has the stuff for the looting and some pentaxid storage. Yes, I didn't dug up the pentaxid asteroid in one of the starter system asteroid field. So it's this one over here, where the pentax should always be. And there are also some of the resource asteroid as well. But I didn't dug up too much because I don't want to overweight the vessel. In case if I needed to upgrade the vessel with the medium thruster for the lifting. So I think that is already been done behind the scene, so I don't think I have any trouble lifting off. Yep. With that being said, I also dug up some of the ice asteroid just to make more water container. And yes, the space biker I have no place for upstairs, so I just gonna put it here, just so I can have a easier access inside without getting hit by it. And let's go up to the... This might be the engineering section and also the med bay. And I don't think if you remember it, I quite like the clone chamber that it's been put in the way of like a real chamber that is facing downward. Yeah, I saw it in one of the POI like this, so I decided to put it like this and hire crew to manage the respawn rate, just in case if I died, which is impossible for me to die because I just make a lot of the laser rifle cell for my pretty boy over here, and also some of the 15mm bullets for my second pretty boy over here. So yeah, I think I might be good for ammo right now with this two big boy with me. So yeah, security guard just resting here, prepared to take off. I don't blame them. So what did I make over here? Yes, I'm turning all of the ice block into the water container, and then this side over here will keep making Promethean pellets, because I just got a lot of the Promethean pellets from the asteroid. So I'll just keep this on for turning them all into the pellets. And then I think I have a storage somewhere. Yeah, fuel and O2 storage. I have already made a lot of fusion cell and a lot of the O2 bottles, and some of the small O2 bottles from the oxygen generator. So yeah, a lot of the things that I've been storing in, and some ammo storage as well. I made all of this ammo type because I put some of the laser turret on them, and also some plasma turret if I want to do some heavy damage on that shield, and flank shell turret. Flank turret for the drone, and some artillery turret, yes, for heavy damage. It's just only one on the top. I'll show you in a second. So yeah, everything has been crammed into one places. You can see like a 2 tier 1 generator and some fuel tank hiding behind there, and a warp drive, and also some small generator support for the powering the thruster, and the ammo containers on this side, and the core RCS and the extender. Yeah, also some extra fuel tanks also being stored up here. Pretty good, I must say, because I need to extend the power usage to last longer a little bit. And as for this switch, it's personally designed for turning on all the constructor. Yeah, now that I think about it, I might not wanna turn them all on just in case. Yeah, anyway. So this side I'll have the grow pot filled with crops and ready to grow a lot more of the meds necessity and some food supplies. And yes, I took a little time off the camera just to decorate the place a little bit. It's not much. Yeah, so basically here is the O2 tanks, and up here it's where my SV are being parked in. And then there's also one of them up there. I'll get to that in a second. So yeah, I don't have any space to park this 2 SV on, so I have to like build up the platform and just to be able to carry all of them. And yeah, there's a shield generator on the bottom, on the butt. Yeah, and also the reason that I have no place to put them somewhere else, so it's just gonna be staying here. And let's go up to the platform. There is a elevator over here. These are just showing the section of the engineering. I'll go to the piloting area for a second. And up here is where is the repair bay going to be for repairing my small vessel. But the meantime, I didn't save any template on them. I might be doing that in a second. And this one is the Asteroid Digger, also the Crystalline Digger that I have mentioned in the previous video. So this baby over here helped me dig up a lot of the resource from the laser drill. Yes, very helpful with the lasers. Definitely the most advanced tools that you can have for asteroid digging without having me creating a bigger laser on the CV just so I can dig out the asteroid. So yeah, it's quite handy to have it. And now let's get to the command bridge, which you already seen in the very obvious position. So this is the command bridge. So I got some crewmate that is handling the teleporter, and some crewmate handling detector, and also the engineer that will help managing the gravity generator to keep the gravity on. And some of my command officer help commanding the whole vessel, and I have only one guard standing by just in case if anything is that happened. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the whole vessel. And now, hold on, sorry that I'm messing up with the flashlight. Okay, so let's go to the PD8, and I think I'm good to activate the next one. Yeah, I'm sorry that I took too long to just upload a video like this. Yeah, I think you guys are already anxious of seeing the new missions, so I'll be no more delayed. Let's go. Interlude. Meet the GLaD. Looking back at your time in Andromeda, you start to feel like stumbling from one event into another, making friends and foes as you go, but without really know how everything is connected. And your gut said there must be something that explains all of this. Even after relaying the fragment intercepted information about the Talon, Xerax, and Legacy, sharing a history to your new allies. Things are not getting any better. You are still in doubt. What's the motives of the Galactic Liberation and Defense Organization? There is a misspelling over here, so I hope you noticed that early on. Yes, although your girlfriend, Alex, might be part of the group, and despite you can understand they support kind of a rebellion of the Talon against the Xerax Empire. Most of all this does not make any sense to you yet, but things are about to change. Let's go. Incoming message. I'm quite excited a little bit. Hello, friend. We just wanted to let you know that we have received all the information you recently found about the Talon Xerax assembly and the Wall of Silence. Things are starting to make sense, although the information are extremely fragmented. Our analysts will need some time to put things in the correct context of the picture, at least the part we know about. That being said, we think it is time we meet in person. We owe you some answers. Find the Sigma Zero system situated in the area between Xerax, Traders Guild, and Polaris territories. Fly to the asteroid field index sector. We'll send you our location when you arrive there. Sincerely, Sectioner 5. Okay. Updating position. Okay, I think the coordinates are set into the galaxy map. So let's turn on it. I think I already know where it is. Yeah, it's over here. So yeah, I think the coordinates will have to like go up into the air and show us the way. So let's go. Thrusters on. All powers working normal, except the powers are a little bit low. Let me just fill you up right away. All looking good. Powers fully functional at 7 hours and 37 minutes. Okay, let's turn on the oxygen so I can breathe inside and also save some oxygen inside my suit. I don't have to turn on the weapons yet. So yeah, about working behind the scene, I didn't take down any of the POI because I don't feel like it's necessary to do that. Yeah, it doesn't have to, so I decided to let them go. The lucky son of a bitch. I have took out everything in the base. There will be nothing left but just a steel of remnant. Goodbye, my beautiful starter system. Hopefully I'll meet you in another system that is familiarized with your terrain. Breaking through atmosphere into the sector. Yeah, I may need to make a little adjustment on the thruster a little bit because the downward thrust on the top, it's still small thruster and I can't stop in time to just station in the air. So let's see if they're showing any coordinates. No, okay. Yep, I need to do it manually. I already know where it is. Erta Gamma Sigma Zero. It's down here. I had to go around first. Alright. First walk to the next system. Here we come. Urta Gamma. No. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should have just noticed about that. Okay, hold on, let me... Yeah. Whoops, my bad. I believe I already mentioned about how far away the system is. And I mentioned I have to like fly closer to one of the system first. Whoops, sorry, my bad. Yeah. So, not directly to the Sigma Zero first, but out of Noses. Here we come. Looks like a bright star. Okay, well, while we're here, we're just checking out the system. Looks like it's packed with a lot of the things here. Let's just take a little look in here. A lot of the planet that I can explore with. Yeah, oh, there's a gold over here. And desert. And that might be the desert planet over there. Javi. Yep. It's the same type of a planet that I just left. I might consider going there, but there's also another desert planet. Desert moon, in fact. Yeah. The system might be perfect for settling down. And this appears to be the pirate space sector. I don't know if there's really any pirate in it. So, hold on a second. I have found you. My Mother Earth. What the hell? Is this really the Earth? Okay, you know what? This might be the system that I wanted to stay in for forever in here. So yeah, no, hold on. Okay, and over set coordinates. This is where my main coordinates are going to be. Okay, it's a little bit silly with that planet name just showed up. Okay, now we are warping in to the... where is it? Okay, we're now truly warping into Urta Gamma. Here I come. Looks like it's a yellow type star. Oh, okay, there is literally nothing here. Okay. Oh, there's ice asteroid in here. Okay. So the missions on the right hand side of my screen, it says find the asteroid field and approach the base. Not that. I guess it's this one. It's particularly easy to find, and there seems to be a lot of the resource concentrated on that one area. No copper though, but there is some of the ice asteroid here. Alright, let's... you know what? Maybe not. I don't want to spoil anything. Let's go to here. And now we're heading to what is the asteroid field sector called? Aeroclan Lambda. Aeroclan Lambda. Nice name. Commander, we're getting new coordinates. I have marked the position on your screen. Okay. Not that. GLaD hideout. So let me have a scan. There seems to be pirates everywhere. And a lot of the resource that is hiding around us. Yep, there is literally pirates everywhere. Well, I think the pirates already made it in here. Let's go to the GLaD zone. I think I saw some blue colors. That usually a UCH faction's color. But in this case, GLaD is also part of the blue color icon. So yeah, let's get over there. I don't think I have to skip it, so I might just gonna take a little while. Oh, we came into the view of GLaD hideout. Commander, we are advised to park our ships and enter the base through the entrance door behind the corridor on the upper platform. GLaD hideout. That's also the new faction tab. Not that. It did not show the GLaD. So I don't think, yeah, it's really not. Whatever, let's just go to the upper platform. Ooh, okay, I don't think my ships can park over there. You know, the space are just literally the pirate base hideout replica. Just because the engines are also the same as the pirate base as well. Okay, so let's turn you around. I'll be greeting with you in person, which means I have to like fly it up into the out from the upper platform. Yep, that's literally the case here. Okay. Thrusters off. Turn on the turret just in case. And yep, and also the shield as well. I don't really trust whatever the reason that I need to be here. Once the shields are up, we're good to go. Alright. Alright, crew. Take care of the ships. Wait until I get back. And nobody's slacking off. Well, not like this guy. He literally just chill here because no dangers. I don't adore anyone. It's just a fact. Let's refill the oxygen first. Okay, let's go. I wonder what is in here. We are advised to see the commander in the upper control room. Okay. No. not here, apparently. So yeah, I pretty much know the structural integrity of the space. Yep, it's exactly the replica of the pirate's base. I think this is the Commander Central. Yep. Oh, what are you looking at? Okay, you're just surveillance the window. Anyway. Commander Mercer. At last we meet. Welcome, Walterian to GLaD Sigma base. Please excuse the way we're trying to get in touch with you. There were some doubts. Doubts? Yes, doubts about you being the one we hope you were, and not simply another trap set up by our Xerax friends to get hold of GLaD agent, but Commander Lamar. You know her as Sectioner 32 seems to have been right from the beginning. Alex is here? Not at the moment, I am afraid. She is on a very delicate mission, but she would be back in a few days. Great. Mercer Jr., you have been part of the UCH Heidelberg crew. Correct. You find my note, I think. Yes, and the notes in the Titan wreckage. The property was from my father. He was on board of the UCH Titan, and I think he had something to do. Again, please put the words between it. It's not like a form of word that you can just connect it to do with all that has happened. At least he's indicated this when we spoke a few weeks before I was assigned to the UCH Heidelberg. Family secret? No idea. He was worried about something. He did not want me to join the Operation Phoenix in the first place. I signed up anyway. This whole expedition was just too tempting for me. And as we all thought, we would only go to Proxima Centauri, get some resource, and then back again. A round trip around the block. Then things went different. Yes, the wavefront catapulted us to Andromeda. The Xerax attacked us and destroyed a lot of ships. We lost a lot of fine men and women until Paris and the rest of the fleet managed to escape. Vice Admiral Paris? Yes, Admiral Banner died when the Titan was destroyed. We still do not know if my father and Admiral Yaden survived. We have some trace that they were held captive somewhere, but never found anything except the trap the Xerax set up. So you might understand, although we were closely following what you did after you arrived, most of us had a lot of concern, especially now as things seems to escalate. You are leading the GLaD? No, Commander Lamar is leading the operation. I am handling the mission coordination, while Sergeant Palin and Emerson are handling the equipment, scientists, and the base itself. Operation? Yeah, kind of UCH special operation. Let me try to sum this up for you. Oh god, there's gonna be a lot of reading. After we escaped with our better lives, there were a lot of discussion what the fleet should do next. The two admirals, my father, and anyone with any relevant info was either lost or dead. When our voyage started, everything was chaotic as well. After a few weeks, it becomes clear that we wouldn't go back to Earth anytime soon. So there was a fierce dispute on how to proceed. Just letting you know, I just passed by the system and found the Mother Earth. If you wanna just go there, you can, like, just warp to another system. Yeah, the system that I just warped from here. I think you're thinking me that I'm crazy about it, so I'm just gonna shut up about that. Although we had found a secret hiding place, some of the commanders and captains, led by Commander Lamar, Captain Sergeant, Captain Zirgan, and others spoke to Vice Admiral Paris about supporting the local independence movement to find some allies first and foremost. I think you're trying to say at first and foremost, gather more info that way without running into the Xerox Empire again. But Paris did not want to risk anything until we had built up a solid base of operation. You mean that base is actually a replica to the pirate? You sure you're not just raid somebody's base? Well, because of this, I'm a bit concerned about everything in that sector. She also much more favored to establish the plan for the Project Eden. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I see what you did there, Elion. Yeah, well, Raven will be pleased to hear it. Finding a planet for us to live on, or for others that might follow us to Andromeda now or in the future. Anyways, as a result, Commander Lamar and the others left the fleet and started GLaD, I think. As things stands now, Paris is quite happy about that, because GLaD helped to lead the CX force astray several times already. So after misconceptions were ruled out on both sides, GLaD is now secretly working with the UCH fleet, nurturing the resistance movement of the Talon against the Xerox, and trying to get hands on any info about our fate and what the hell is going on in this galaxy. Yeah, sorry, let me just take a sip real quick. Okay, I'm back. A short while ago, we actively trying to get in touch with you was quite a problem. But then one of our talent agents managed to get hold of you. He was the guy upgrading your suit with our communication protocol. At the same time, the Ilmarinen entered the sector, and we found a way to implant an agent to the Polaris mining facility where the staff of guidance was found. And then here we are, I think. Did the info help to find answer? Our analysts are still putting together the big picture, but Emerson said the data you provided will most likely allow us to draw some serious conclusion. The first time ever. You might want to speak to him. He's down in the bar at the moment. In the meantime, I will check the mission status of Commander Lamar. I'll let you know ASAP. Thanks, that means a lot to me. What we know, find Emerson down in the bar, you said. Well, can't really blame the old man trying to drink it out all of it or something else. Yeah, it's literally just same type of the layout as the pirate hideout. So can I take some of this? Oh yes, yes, give me all of it. Well, we are friends, right? Nothing weird about that, right? Yeah, I got a lot of the fuel pack back there. That, Emerson, okay. So let me see what you got. Hi there, want something to eat or to drink? Food. I am selling food. You can pay with the bank transfer, cashed. Just let you know that the galactic credits, it's about microtransactions. Yeah, really can't blink about that, but let me just take whatever is inside your closet. Yep. Emerson, you seems to be appear just standing still to let me trigger the dialogue. Okay. So, you must be the brave hero that we own all the new data about the Talon, Xerax, and the Legacy. Not a fan of mine? Please excuse my lack of actual excitement, but I have just finished a 48-hour shift and was on my way to bed when Mercer said you want to speak to me ahead of any new assignment he might have for you. New assignment? Oh, he did not tell you. Sure, must be some sort of a Mercer family illness to not... that gap, that's a little bit wide, don't you think? To not telling the one risking his life everything he needs to know. Some as his father who brought us into this mess. Yep, didn't you know? Lamar told me that Mercer Senior made some mysterious intimation when she spoke to him ahead of all the trouble back on Apollon Station. She did not trust him at all, and she was absolutely right. Her literal punching him into the face for all this bullshit he caused. It's a meme already. Yep, it's literally the meme already. Did not help us a lot, but that's something she won't explain to you in person. So what do you want to know, kid? Any new clues from the info I retrieved? Okay, I am trying a brief summary. The Talon seems to have been refuge, fleeing from the Triangulum galaxy, fleeing from something what we know as the Legacy. Still no idea what that exactly is, but it seems to be able to infect, control, and even convert biological beings and machines. Pentaxid, the field of our warp drives, and many other things seems to play a role. The Elmarinan, which you visited lately, was captured this way. When the unlucky crew dig out a part of an infected Pentaxid asteroid and brought it on board. Bad idea. That's all we know about the Legacy so far. On the Talon topic, your latest information indicate that after the Talon arrived in Andromeda, they fell back into Barbary, but have made it back to space in a short amount of time. They found and raised the Xerax, and because the Talon were more the brains than the muscles, the Xerax grew into the role of the ladder. Ladder. After some decades of peace, The Wall of Silence started when the Legacy managed to follow the Talon to Andromeda. We do not know yet how this happened, and also not how the war actually ended, but as far as we can say, the outcome was that the Talon were nearly eradicated from Andromeda, not by the Legacy, but by the Xerax. That's where we still do not have a lot of information why this turned out as it did. You fighting that cryogenocide Talon president named Karhan indicate that the Xerax turned against their century-long allies all of a sudden. What we also know is the Legacy was defeated, but not destroyed when the Wall of Silence ended, and it seems as the entity is coming back to life more and more, as you and others already find out firsthand. Taking all that into account, there is one thing that does not make much sense, at least to us. The Talon seems to still be technically capable of doing next to magical things, but those that are capable are hiding their knowledge even more from their own tribes. We are now working with them for nearly a year, but they still keep it as a secret. Why they do not use their ability to their full extent, if you ask me, this is a bit suspicious, as if they are waiting for something. Anything else? Yes, maybe one word about the strange stick you find. You probably should keep that staff of guidance either on you all the time or in a safe, but easy to reach place. I am afraid we do not know what this device actually is or will do. I asked one of our Talon contact, but he suddenly vanished and never reported back. Just a gut feeling, but have it already. When you need it, I guess. Thanks, Emerson. Next string is on me. Whew, that's a lot of information. Okay, we are literally jumping into a Sigma fulcrum already. Okay, you finally make contact with the remains of the UCH, at least with some secret organization named Galactic Liberation and Defense, aka GLaD, founded by your girlfriend, Commander Alex Lamar, Captain Jennifer Zergan, and others from the remains of the UCH fleet that did not want to join. Vice Admiral Paris, just sitting on their hands and waiting for the things to happen. Thanks to your information, the GLaD was able to carve out the outlines of a big picture about what was and what is happening in Andromeda, but there are still a few blind spots that needs to be filled soon. In the meantime, the GLaD needs your help with some others problem. Let's go. Mercer speaking. Commander, please let's meet in the command room again. We might need your immediate help with some delicate problem. Okay, just let me finish loading your wardrobe. There might be even more stuff, so please excuse me. There's a bathroom, I see. So no need to go here. Clever trick to trick me into this. Anything in a docking bay? It's literally no one, huh? Yep, I can just go ahead and take all of this with my own accord. Yeah, they don't mind it because we're a friend. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me just go around and steal all your stuff. You don't need it anyway. Ooh, almost full. Okay, let's put some in the input. The mist container with a lot of ammo and go into the field. Okay, let's change up a little quicker. My Falcon. For now, I'm just gonna connect it to the mist container, and I'll do a separation later. Oops, cannot take the oxygen. Alright, I think I'm almost done. Just a little more. Looks like there is more down here. I don't know if I want to spend time of doing this, but yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the Mercer. I'll take some time off camera, just looting the whole place up. Oh wait, this is upper deck. Let's go back to where the floor is. Yes, over here. I know where it is. What is it, Commander Mercer? Commander, I'm afraid I need to ask for your immediate help. Emerson indicates something. Yeah, sorry about that. We have lost contact with one of our agents in the nearby Sigma Fulcrum station. That happens once in a while. But this specific agent not only was about to retrieve some valuable data from the caverns of the asteroid the station is built into, but let's say he's not the usual agent, and I'm afraid he was a bit too ambitious. Then he was skilled for the task, and I was running out of options. Sounds dramatic. I hope it is not. But if something happened to him, this is something I would never forgive myself. His name is GLaD. Okay, I'm listening. First thing first, GLaD is a scientist who was running the exotic material labs when the station was still under Polaris control. He had some disagreements with the management of the station, which is said to have led to the station being abandoned and later being captured by the pirates. The role of the station was never fully revealed, and more astonishing, the Polaris did not even make any attempts to regain control. That's about 10 years ago. Today, the station is known as the Sigma Fulcrum, run by a civil management and reportedly used by Salarian clan as a main base of operation. Salarians are not the run of Fermil. vermeil pirates. They are in fact high-tech hackers, counterfeiters, hijackers, traffickers, smugglers, forgers, and run successfully business operation on the sectors they operate on. In the last months, the station also become a source of new drug, trilonifane. We won't take it trailed, as they call it. Okay, thanks for the short forming. As just another drug, but then GLaD came into play. He contacted one of our local agents, pretending that the drug container substance that cannot be found in this part of the galaxy, maybe not even in Andromeda. That caught our interest, as the local agent was killed in what they say was an accident. GLaD volunteered to find out more. He said the source is somewhere down in the machine's hull level of the asteroid, in the belly of the Sigma Fulcrum, just before you arrived. We got an emergency message from the station calling for help, signed by GLaD. It would be extremely important to get him out of there and take any valuable information with you. For this to work, you should be at least at neutral reputation state with the pirates. Although this will not help you with some the Saurian guys prepare for being attacked out of nowhere. But do not create too much havoc, please. Will do my best. Find the station. Okay, so I think this will be the end of the episode. Sorry if I have to end it in the quick, because I try not to record a video that is longer than 2 hours. So that would be the end for this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and leave a comment down below. How do you think about the new missions that is about to happen next? Subscribe to me to see more serious update, that it will be the unknown that is up ahead of the storyline mission, and we will see what kind of the station that is and anything that is about to happen. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.